Hello, welcome to another episode of Black Ice 73. I am Black Ice 73. Well, I told y'all when the birds start chirping, the grass start turning green, people start going to the park. That when all the racist stuff start coming out. It's just something about springtime when the racists start have built up on the winter time and bam, they throw it right in your face. I know y'all want to know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this lady in New York, in Central Park, who let her dog run around. A black man said, "Hey, miss, you need to put your dog on a leash." And the case of the lady said, "I'm gonna call the police on you. I'm gonna let you hear the audio. I'm gonna let you hear the audio of what happened." But the case of the lady said, "I'm gonna call the police on you." And here goes some of the audio. This comes from CNN on Don Lemon. Here you go.
On camera, and it's going viral. A black man, Christian Cooper, who is a bird watcher, recorded part of a dispute with a white woman. Her name is Amy Cooper. No relation.
First of all, this is my first time ever hearing about a black man being a bird watcher. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you want to be a bird watcher, all you gotta do is come to the south and just sit outside. You're gonna have all type of birds just flying around, getting your nerves, making nests under your doing, right on top of your house. You're gonna be a black man and a bird watcher? Just come down south, open up your front door, say, "Hey, I got a red bird, blue bird." We got all type of bird. But he live in New York, City, so I guess they don't have that many places that we can go and watch birds. So he in Central Park. Here you go.
The whole thing is not captured on video, but it apparently began when he asked her to put her dog on a leash as required by park rules. They went back and forth, and then Amy Cooper claimed that she was scared. He then turned on his camera. She asked him to stop and then dial 911, telling the dispatcher that an African-American man was threatening her life.
Please stop. Sir, I'm asking you to stop.
Please don't come close to me.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop.
Please don't come close to me.
Please take your phone off.
Please don't come close to me.
This is going to stop.
Please call cops. Please call cops.
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Please tell them whatever you like.
Excuse me? I'm sorry, I'm in a ramble, and there is a man, African American, who has a bicycle helmet. He is recording me and threatening me and my dog. There is an African American man, I'm in Central Park. He is recording me and threatening myself and my dog. And my. I'm sorry, I can't hear you either. I'm being threatened by a man in the ramble. Please send the cops immediately. I'm in Central Park in the ramble. I don't know.
Thank you.
Amy Cooper has apologized, but was fired from her job. Joining me now is Christian Cooper. We contacted Amy Cooper, by the way, last night, and she was invited on this show. She's invited on this show at any time. This is a statement to CNN. Amy Cooper said, "I think I was just scared." She wanted to publicly apologize to everyone. "I'm not a racist. I did not mean to harm that man in any way." She also didn't mean any harm to the African.
She a racist. You just don't make stuff like this up. Like you being threatened, like you about to get harmed by the black man. And you know the crazy part, she sound believable. She sounded like she was getting attacked. Or she was about to get attacked by the black man. And that's the crazy part. People ain't talking about that part. I'm telling you. I'm gonna listen to more of this audio play.
American community. Do you accept her apology?
I think her apology is sincere. I'm not sure if in that apology she recognizes that while she may not be or consider herself a racist, that particular act was definitely racist. And the fact that that was her recourse at that moment, granted it was a stressful situation, a sudden situation, maybe a moment of spectacularly poor judgment, but she went there and had this racist act that she did. So
She understood the power she wielded at that moment to call police as a white woman on a black man, as a scary black man. I'm going to call the police and say an African American man is. She understood that part of it. She had the wherewithal to understand that.
Exactly. She was looking for some way to get an edge in the situation, and that's where she went, and that ultimately did not help her. Is she a racist? I can't answer that. Only she can answer that, and
Yes,
I would admit probably the only way she can answer that is going forward. How she conducts herself and how she chooses to reflect on the situation and examine.
Yeah, she's a racist. Yeah, I think she's a racist. No, she's a racist. You just don't pull it out your butt right there. You do not pull that out your butt and say that. Oh, Lord. I remember when they used to love clowning. Oh, y'all people down south. Y'all had to deal with racism all the time. Shit. It seems like people up north deal with more racism than we do. And I know they always say it's good to accept some apologies. Like, they didn't mean what they said. I forgive them. How do you forgive somebody that quickly? And we don't know what the action. They ain't show the action how the police approached this black man. No, they ain't show it. But that's a strong average of black people, could get arrested or get killed because of allegations like that. It's very strong, very likely. It's very likely this man could have lost his life because this Caucasian lady just wanted to say, "Oh, you trying? Yeah, he harming me. Black people, stop forgiving. Y'all forgive too bad, black people." I know I'm one of the minorities on this about turn the other cheek, all that kind of stuff. I'm a minority. I ain't turning no other cheek. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna forgive you. Let's act like, oh, ain't nothing happened. Oh, she got fired. Oh, she got fired? Yes. Why she got fired? I don't know. Because to be honest with me, I don't want nobody to lose their job. I'd rather work beside a racist I know who is racist than work beside somebody who pretend to be my friend and they are racist. I'd rather see an old girl like that. I'm like, oh, look at a racist girl going to the bathroom. Look at that, a racist woman. She about to go to the break room. I'd rather see and know that you're racist instead of going around and say, "Hey, bud, what's going on with you, bud? How you doing, bud?" Come on. I don't want to hear that crap. I do not want to hear that crap saying, I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight my dog, man. I can't be the only person who think that way, who want to fight their dog. These little jokers, they could be nice and quiet, not doing anything. Then that thing, in an uproar. Like, God done, dog. Be quiet. Be quiet, dog. But I love my dogs, though. But yeah, it is crazy how. Oh man. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's crazy how a person can turn on some racist stuff on the drop of the dime. You know, I do my best to not to look at all Caucasian people as the same. I know a bunch of great Caucasian people. I do. I know a bunch of Caucasian people that is great. So I try not to look at all of them the same. But it's the minority, y'all need to talk to the majority. Or the majority need to talk to the minority. You know, whatever. Y'all need to talk to those and say, hey, we're all not like this. Sit down somewhere, buddy. Stop acting this way. Hey, ma'am, have a seat. Have a seat, ma'am. You're making us look racist. You know, people that just talk about this at the dinner table, or you just have our own little secret talk when we be at the smoking session. Talk about, you see that black person over there? Ah, that black person, I don't like him. And, you know, that's what they had in the secret talk. But this lady up in New York, oh no, she wasn't getting on secret talk. This lady up in New York, like, you carded me. And I'm still gonna do this shit. Isn't that crazy? You know you've been recorded, but you still gonna do that same old crap. I'm telling you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, like, I want me a Caucasian friend. I got a person I went to school with, we were cool. I want me a Caucasian friend. Then I look at stuff like this and say, nah, I don't want me now Caucasian. I don't want no Caucasian friend. You mess around and get mad, you mess around and switch up, and I'm gonna go to jail, or I might get beat up, or I might get killed like this guy in Minnesota got killed. You know? Yeah, it's hard to turn off my southern, the way I was raised. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was raised by some strong black people in the South who taught me some of the history of our people. I ain't talking about no slavery. I ain't talking about no civil rights. I'm talking about the real history. You know, not that watered down crap they be showing. Oh, look at them, they marching, they got sprayed with water hose. A couple of people got hung. I don't listen to that crap. Now I'm not looking at this camera, sweetie. I'm looking at the camera on YouTube. I'm doing both. So yeah, so next time this bird watcher be out there, mind your business, brother. Let that lady walk around with her dog off the leash. The next time it might don't end up good for you. Like, I did two videos yesterday talking about the incident happening in Minnesota. So YouTube had my junk still processing for 24 hours. How the hell you process a video for 24 hours? But I knew my mistake. I had put the police as a title. You know, they don't like, when you said something about the police, you said something about Joe Biden. Sorry, my black people that support Joe Biden. But you said something about Joe Biden, they come down hard on you on YouTube. I ain't lying to you. YouTube do not put up that done Joe Biden talk. So I guess I'm gonna have to start. I ain't gonna start doing that. If I start doing that, I'm gonna be myself. Hey, the Chandras, how you doing? I ain't gonna start doing that. Hey, good morning, Ninja. Yeah, I'm not gonna start doing that. But if I start doing that, I won't be the person I am. Why should I censor myself or censor what I'm talking about because I'm not being a good old Negro. I don't know. It's just not me. Anybody who know me know I don't have no censorship. But at the same time, I ain't gonna just sit here and just criticize you or try to bash you. You know, I ain't that type of person either. I'm doing good, Chan. I'm speaking to my niece right now on Facebook Live. Yeah, I'm not that person. But at the same time, I can't go around just trusting Caucasian people. As a whole, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is my thought of Caucasian people. My first thought is, you racist. Then I get to know you and say, oh, they're not racist. But that's how all my situations are. I come in thinking negative until I get to know you. And I say, oh, okay, they're cool. But the videos like this make me scared. All right, Smith. I'm about to get off. Got done Facebook Live anyway. Concentrate on my doing YouTube Live. Thanks. Yeah. I just want to face. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's crazy how I just want to Facebook Live to let the people know that I'm doing a YouTube Live video. A lot of people ain't gonna mess with me. A lot of people is not gonna mess with my video. I don't know what it is about me. I don't know if it's my personality. I don't know if it's my anxiety. You know, I don't want to blame my mental issues on. Well, I guess anxiety is a good reason because I have anxiety, and I ain't too big with big crowds. I know it's crazy. You're like, oh, how you have anxiety when you serve in the military? You want to shoot with 5,000 people out to sea for 6 to 7 months. Man, you don't be around them 5 to 6,000 people all at one time. When it comes to, you're on the ship with 6,000 people, with different races and all that stuff, I guess in my mind, I process it different. When I was on the ship with all them different races and stuff, I didn't see them as their color. I just seen that people who have to look out for each other when we go into port. Even though they're different races, we might don't talk when we be on the ship and stuff like that. But at the same time, you're like, oh, that's an American. I can't let this American get beat up or get robbed by somebody from another country. So you're like, oh, that's my shipmate. So I just thought of us as one. But when I got the Navy, all that junk changed. I wasn't done looking at shipmate. I was looking at you as individuals. You people, I don't know. I don't know what it is about joining the military and being civilian life. Because in the military life, I'm telling you, I know it sounds weird, but I didn't see race. It is so weird. I didn't see no race. I didn't see race when I was in the military. I hung out with Caucasian people, Asian people, people with an Indian background, Native Americans, Mexicans. I hung out with everybody. Partied with them, talked with them, joked around with them. I'm telling you. And I, being in the South, I thought, that's just in the South. Where, how I was taught racism going on. I got the military. I lived in different places. It's just within the military that people get along. We don't know we get along because we all part of one ship. I was in the Navy, so here's a ship. I don't know if we got along because all of us were part of one ship or whatever. But when I got out, I met people like that lady from Central Park. You know, I'm like, damn. And don't get me wrong, when I was in the military, I had a relationship with white women. I don't say I dated them, but we was great friends. We enjoyed our life. So that's the thing. I don't know what's the disconnect from being in the military with races of people of different races, and being out in the military of people of different races. What happened? Now, if the scientists want to study something, that's one thing they need to study. How being in the military, everybody can just tolerate each other. How we can just respect each other, belief, boundaries, and all that kind of stuff. How could that happen? And then the same people, or not the same people, but people outside the military is like, oh, I think I need to stay in the house a little bit more. I think I need to stay in the house. The reason I started the video about the Caucasian, because the story took place with the Caucasian woman in Central Park. But don't get me wrong, I don't be bouncing around, joking around with a bunch of black people either. And all the people who I'm close with are black. But you gotta believe, you take one person out that done circle, it turns into a triangle real quick. They're just that small. I don't have that many black friends. I ain't gonna sit here and pretend like I got a lot of black friends. I don't have anybody I can just call up and say, hey, Mom, okay, for example, when we moved in our home, all right, you have a good day, Ninja. When we moved in our home, just 2 weeks ago, we moved in and, we buying a home. And I didn't have no one. I didn't have no male family members, friends. I didn't have no males to ask, hey man, could you come on here and help me move some of the heavy furniture out the house? Nope, I ain't have one. So I don't want you to think that I'm sitting around in somebody's clubs, cause I'm not a part of nobody's association. Nobody. I ain't even sit here and tell my, this is my president, of this association. This is our leader of this. No shit, nah. I'm down. You see the grill in my face? You see the grill in my face? You think I'm gonna sit here and take to do an order from somebody? They've been selected as the president of this society? Hell no, man. I ain't studying that junk. Like my daughter, she just finished college in December, my older daughter. And I asked her, she said, no, Daddy, I ain't joining a sorority. I said, that's a smart young lady. The reason I'm saying it because you're a grown woman and you still got to listen to someone else tell you you need to donate to this. We need you to get out here and participate in this or we're going to kick you out. Like, I would have been kicked out of so many groups. Like when I was growing up, when I was in my early 20s, just a perfect example. I wanted to join the Nation of Islam. I wanted to be a part of the NOA. Wait. I think I said it wrong. Anyway, I want to be part of the Nation of Islam. I ain't lying to you. I wanted to. Even when I was in Norfolk, Virginia, I went to one of their meetings. I was up there like, yeah. You know, it was Louis Farrakhan up there speaking. It was in the 1990s. And I was so impressed. There were two other black guys that I was friends with at the time in the military. I know one was from South Carolina and the other one I think was from Kentucky. So we went there. I was impressed. Then I did the history. I mean, I started doing, you know, looking at some of the history of the Nation of Islam. I'm like, this kind of, I really ain't feeling this right here. I'm not one of the people just sit back and just take order from one man because you in charge of it's supposed to be a religious group. But it seems like they follow the leader of the Nation of Islam. I'm like, no, I can't listen to this. I'm like, I grew up on Jesus Christ and God, and they're the only two we're supposed to, you know, worship. I couldn't worship a man because he started an organization. Yeah. I couldn't. The nation, I respect what they were doing. So I did my own research. I like, there's a difference between respect and what you want to do. I like seeing all them black men and black women was in support of each other. They were in support of each other in public. But on the outside, they all had their different fashions. You know, they all had their own little cliques. Like every club you have, they all had their own little clique. I don't care what organization you choose or what party you choose. Hey, Alex. I don't care what organization or what club you choose. Every organization gonna have a clique. I know I started off with the lies. I talked about that. I ain't gonna sit here and beat a dead horse talking about what happened over there in Central Park, what happened in New York. I ain't gonna beat a dead horse. Because we know this, some type of activity like this happened in America. It could be a woman or any color doing this to a man, or a man or any color doing it to a woman. So we know this happens in America all the time, that somebody get lied on. But at the same time, you know, when you start doing video, you ain't gonna just stick to one topic. You know, if you're talking for a while, you just ain't gonna sit there and just talk about, oh, the Central Park, no. That's been a dead horse. But back what I'm saying, every organization have their own little clique. And in their clique, you have people who think about overthrowing us, talking about leaving. Even in the churches that worship Jesus and God, they have their own little clique. You know, they talk about sister lady, or they talk about the first lady dressed too short, or talk about the rumors with the deacons and some of the darn people. Everybody had their little cliques. I'm not gonna join no place that I need to click up with somebody. Like, I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I used to work on my other job. I used to work Monday through Friday. So I used to go to church all the time. I used to go to church with my ex-wife at the time. My ex-wife, I used to go to church when she wouldn't go to church. She's like, well, you know, get ready for church. I said, yeah, I'm gonna go to church. You know, go and enjoy the church. But You don't have to go into a building. You don't have to go into a building to worship Jesus and worship God. You can worship Jesus and God in your own house. In the privacy. They said in the Bible, if you're going to pray to the Lord, you need to go into a closet or somewhere quiet and pray to the Lord just like that. Yeah, you can go to the private. You be in the privacy of your own heart, your privacy of your own heart. I don't know, I keep on saying heart. I mean home. You can be in the privacy of your own home, praying to Jesus Christ. You don't need to be out there like, people running around the church, making like they just caught the Holy Ghost. Everything I'm saying now, you see how everything get tied up to being a lie in America?